I'm Jackie Lohr.
And I'm Stephen Lohr. We're the owners of Endless View Farm.
Endless View Farm is one of 6 2015 U.S. Poultry Family Farm Environmental Excellence Award winners. The vast majority of poultry farms in the United States are owned and operated by families, such as the Lohrs. Family farms make up 98% of all American farms. On their farm in Broadway, Virginia, Steve and Jackie Lohr farm nearly 300 acres of land and raise chickens, cattle, and sheep, as well as grow row crops. The farm was established in 1998 and originally consisted of 2 double-deck poultry houses on nearly 50 acres. The Lohrs have made continuously improving their farm a prime objective over the years. In 2011, they built 2 new state-of-the-art broiler houses as a result of a fire that claimed one of the original double-deck houses.
In '98, we purchased the 2 double-deck poultry houses, proceeded to expand in 2003. We added a flat house and another 25,000 birds to our operation. Then in 2010, we had the unfortunate incident of a fire that consumed one of our poultry houses. It seemed like an unfortunate thing at the time, but it proved to be quite the opportunity to expand our operation further. We were able to build the 2 buildings in 2011 and brought those into production.
The new poultry houses are energy efficient and utilize the most current technology and techniques to maintain high standards of animal welfare for their birds. The use of high-efficiency cooling fans, fluorescent dimmable lights, and cool cells are just a few of the ways the Lohrs have implemented the latest technology and science on their farm.
Since the start of our operation in '98, we've continuously strived to improve our efficiency, be it through energy efficiency, nutrient management, or just more economical production on the farm. Along the way, we have implemented computers in the older houses to do a better job of controlling the environment in the house. We switched to dimmable fluorescent light bulbs in the newest houses when we built them. We went with the high efficiency, energy efficient fans. We use a variable speed fan for our minimum ventilation that is much more efficient than the standard fans that just turn on and off. We've added insulation to the attics in the poultry houses to reduce heat loss in the wintertime and keep some of that heat up in the attic in the summertime.
This degree of automation and innovation is complemented by the personal care Endless View Farm provides its birds. Today, the Lohrs and their children, William, Jackson, and Thomas, raise approximately 120,000 chickens per flock in their 4 poultry houses.
As a farmer and poultry producer, it's very important to me and my whole family that we provide the best environment to our animals. Whether it's the cattle or the chickens, they're all very important to us. It doesn't matter if there's just one or if there's 140,000 of them. We strive to provide them with the best environment for their comfort and needs.
Litter management has been another area in which Endless View Farm has made continuous improvements over the years. The farm uses detailed record keeping to implement precise nutrient management plans that go above the mandates and includes a review process to ensure that excess nutrients do not reach the waterways and the Chesapeake Bay. The majority of the litter produced on the farm is sold to a third party. One
of the benefits to having a poultry operation is the valuable byproduct of poultry litter. It's a highly valuable asset for those growing crops. It's an organic fertilizer that, when managed properly, can be extremely beneficial and cost-effective way to grow row crops, hay, and pastures.
Technology and research have also played a role in the farm's conservation efforts.
We have implemented a lot of different conservation practices on our operation, from the large clean-out pads on the poultry houses behind me that allow us to load trucks and still clean up all the litter, to grazing systems, exclusion areas around water bodies, to our wildlife area. Some of the other practices that we have implemented on our operation is we've done a lot of converting crop ground to a long-term vegetative cover. We plant grasses and hays on crop ground to reduce erosion and provide us with ample hay supply for our cattle and sheep operation.
Endless View Farm is very involved in encouraging wildlife populations.
We had a portion of our property, about 3 acres, that was bordered on 3 sides by other property owners who had no interest in rebuilding fence. We also became involved in sheep production, and this area was not visible from the barn and close to a wooded area. So we decided that it might be a prime opportunity to create a wildlife habitat. Instead of replacing all the fence ourselves, we were able to put up 1 fence to exclude the livestock from the area, and then planted about 300 trees in the area.
While staying current on the latest technology and science, the Lohrs recognize the importance of conveying a positive message about chicken production to their community.
I was fortunate enough to grow up in 4-H and had amazing experiences with amazing adult leaders. And I'm now fortunate enough to be able to pass that on to the next generation. We together started training a Envirothon team. Those kids are learning all sorts of things about the environment, including current issues. I've also gotten to take several groups of youth to the Chesapeake Bay and educate them on conservation of the bay and about how what we do right here in this field affects all the way down to the Chesapeake Bay.
Although they embrace continuous improvement, the Lohrs think what they do on their family farm is what most farmers have been doing for years: improving the environment for the animals, the land, and people, and safeguarding their farm way of life for generations to come.
My goal is to leave a sustainable operation that my kids, if they want to continue, can, and hopefully will follow in my footsteps and work to improve the conditions and environment in which they're farming.
This message was brought to you by the U.S. Poultry and Egg Association. Funding for this video was provided by the International Poultry Expo. Please support our exhibitors, and we invite you to attend.